So this is how I keep my, say, 10, 11-month-old Veiled Chameleon female. That was a willow tree. Some other plants. Cage I built. Took me a friggin' eon, but it seems to have come out pretty well. There's a UVB 5.0 and a plant light in the fluorescent. To both those plants, 2 umbrella trees, and a whole lot of baked, scraped sticks. I weirded out, little baby. Hi. I don't know if you can see him. Probably not from here. Two mist king nozzles that are just about to go off. So you're not going to be happy right there, because you're going to get sprayed on. You eating the crickets? Oh, you ate one. Yeah, grapevine looks a little bad, but everything was taken from nature, aside from the sticks in the back, which were cleaned and abraded with a Dremel screen on the outside and Home Depot netting on the inside, just for extra climbing. Access door. Pick up poop that I haven't picked up, and a bucket in the bottom for drainage, which is just a mix bucket for masonry that I cut the corners out of so that it fits into the shelf. And I can just pull it out and rinse it. Waiting for the misters to go off. All the grapevines were taken from the woods, bark scraped, cleaned thoroughly by hand with a knife, and then baked. And she seems to like them. There's the mist. 2 nozzles for about a minute, 3 times a day seems to keep all the plants moisture covered, so she has plenty to drink. Oops. She's all pissed off. Look at those spots. Sorry, baby. I know you don't like it all the time. Hope you get the rest of that skin off, though. Hi. You had your nose in the dirt? Some of the crickets get behind the climbing screen, but there's no way for them to get out, and they eventually want to go to the lights. And this light's only on occasionally by timer for the plants down the bottom. And she doesn't seem to confuse it with the UVB light, which is good, you know, so she doesn't get metabolic bone disease and whatnot, because I supplement, I feed grasshoppers, crickets, waxworms, dragonflies, of course gut load everything. This is gonna be grasshopper breeding. Pretty easy actually. Cricket breeding is super easy. Oops, gotta watch out for that ficus plant hanging from the lamp. There's a bunch of crickets in their 20-gallon aquarium. There's probably a good 300 to 400 in there off of one batch. They're mowing on some dandelion greens. And feeders. The bigger guys. Just choked on superworms before, so I don't feed those anymore. A little fridge. Yeah, so it's my baby in a cage with all real plants. None of that fake crap. Because we want you to be comfortable. Yes. I know, you don't like the camera. I know. Alright. Used hemp to make plant hanger baskets. Pretty simple, you know. And zip ties. Shit ton of zip ties. First I used staples, but I worried about them rusting. There's still a couple of them back there. Of course, sandbox for potential laying. Dirt box just in case. Yeah. So that's it. Took me a while. Took me a good while. A lot of time, but totally worth it. Everything is backed up so nobody can escape. Screen on the bottom, of course. Yeah. Much better than those $100 cages you buy. You know. At least with this, you know you built it. And if anything was wrong, it's your fault. All brass hinges and stuff. Just coming down the bottom, that's unusual. Go ahead. You're gonna go digging? Better get the hell out of here if you're thinking about it. Bye, baby. I'm gonna go away now so you have privacy. Maybe she's doing some hunting. Look at that little tail. Bye. Bye. Try to keep her cordoned off with a sheet because, you know, it keeps things more at a regulated constant. Water bucket for the system. Yeah.